Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Haley, and I guess I'll just start off by saying, as you can see by the name, this is a cruelty-free channel. I only use cruelty-free makeup and skincare and beauty products, my hair products, everything. So I guess I'll just dive right in. This is just going to be a video of some of my favorite things currently. I decided to just go with some makeup and some lip products. So yeah, we'll just dive right in. So I wanted to start with my palettes. As of right now, I got this one for Christmas, and I didn't really want to start with something that was limited edition, but this is the Too Faced Christmas in New York, the chocolate shop. So you can see here, the colors are absolutely stunning. I actually did my contour, my highlight, and my blush with this today, as well as my eyes. It smells, like I can actually smell it just from opening the palette. It smells like chocolate. It is infused with cocoa. And this was actually a gift from my best friend for Christmas this year. And they just killed it with the packaging, with the quality, with everything. It was beautiful. It also came with the Shadow Insurance, a lipstick, the melted chocolate one, and also the Better Than Sex mascara, all in deluxe sizes. So that was really fantastic. Also, I really love, it's the Tarte Volume 1 Rainforest of the Sea palette. So this one, I absolutely love it. You can see that, it's definitely had a little bit of wear. It goes on so buttery and so smooth, and it blends itself, honestly. It's absolutely gorgeous. And my next one that I wanted to show you is my used and abused Swamp Queen palette. You can see, obviously, this highlighter has been one of my all-time favorites. It seriously, just look at that. It's blinding. It goes on so gorgeous. All the colors are absolutely beautiful. I think pretty much everything, Tarte comes out with it's just gorgeous. They don't really mess up. I really think the packaging is really cute. It's very bunny. So I actually have 2 more of these just kind of sitting because, they were limited edition, so I didn't know. So I did purchase 2 more, and I'm going to have to open them soon. So I guess the next one is my Color Correct palette from NYX Cosmetics. I really like NYX because it's drugstore, but it's very affordable. But it's really high end. So I love this, I love the purple for brightening, just under eyes. I love the green. I do have some redness around my nose area especially. And then if you're having any blemishes, it really just like smooths everything out. And when you put your full face on, it looks incredible. Also, I really like this. I'm really fair, so these 2 don't really get touched a whole lot. But this one is amazing for under eye darkness. And I do suffer from a bit of under eye darkness. Primers. So I love the Cover FX. I also have the illuminating primer, but I have just found that the calming primer it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes on so nicely, and it really works, as a primer. It does what it says it's going to do. And I also have dermatitis on my eyelids. So my skin is very sensitive, and I find that this is fantastic, if you have sensitive skin. And probably, even if you don't. I just have the little deluxe sample here of the Tarte Brighter Days highlighting moisturizer, and I also have used this as a primer, and it's so pretty. It has such a nice, little glistening, kind of iridescent sort of look when it goes on the skin. And it's just gorgeous because, it's highlighty, but it's not glittery, so you don't look like Edward Cullen or anything. But it's really nice, especially under makeup. I love it for the gym. So I guess we can move on into that. This came from Tarte's new athleisure line. I actually got these 2 in a set along with a couple of other things. And this is their Lifted Mascara. And it says it's a brown black, and you can hardly tell the difference. It's just a little bit more natural looking, and that's the brush there. And it is so good. It is just so good. It goes on so nicely, and it curls my lashes. I actually have it on today. I only put on 1 coat. I was a little bit late. I was going to lunch with my mom, so it was kind of a rush job, but it is such a fantastic mascara, and I love the gym, and I love, I love working out and being active, so this was such a godsend for me because it actually is sweat proof. Like I come out, my eyelashes still look so fly. So I love that. And this was actually one of the other things that came in here. It's the Tarte Fresh Eyes Maracuja Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover Wipes. Bit of a mouthful. This is the 10-pack. I actually have ordered the full 30-pack, and it's in the mail right now. But being in Newfoundland, it takes a small eternity for anything to get here. So I have like 2 left, and I'm so sad. Because it's crazy. Like you wipe your eyes, and it's one wipe, and like everything is gone. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and they smell so good. I can smell it just like rattling the package around. And it smells so fresh and clean without being overpowering. I'm super sensitive to smells, so that was something that was really important to me. Let's talk about foundations. Another Tarte product. This, I'm actually at the end of this one. I have another one. In my room. It's not opened. I got it for Christmas. So I'm really, really excited. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I use the shade Fairlight Honey, and they are not kidding when they say 12 hours. This stuff doesn't budge, especially if you set it with like a decent powder. It doesn't move. It's awesome, and it can be a full coverage. It says full coverage. I find if you only put a small amount on, which I don't like a really matted, like I don't like a full coverage. So I like that I can put on a little bit of this, and it's still, it looks really, really good. And yeah, it blends really easily. It's just great. And then to use with that, I, like everybody else who's ever used it, I'm obsessed with Shape Tape. This is the shade Fair Neutral, and I actually ordered the shade Tan so that I can contour with this as well, because, oh my goodness, like when you put it under your eyes and then down your nose, it does all the highlighting for you. It's just so beautiful, and the consistency is so beautiful. The applicator is huge, and it really scared me at first. I didn't really know like if I was gonna be able to use it, because I used NYX concealer before this one, and I did like it, but I didn't find the wearability was super long. So, and it has a really, really tiny applicator. It's actually like a third of the size of this one. So I found that I was nervous. I thought that it was gonna I was gonna put it on, it would be like all down my face. But nope, the applicator is super, it's precise and it's fantastic. And I just think like if you can get your hands on it, you need to get it, because it's the best thing I've ever used in my entire life. Next up, I guess we'll go with my shadow insurance. It's another product from Too Faced. It's the glitter glue. I do really, really love their original shadow insurance as well, but I'm a bit of a glitter fiend. So I find that, this one, it's glitter bonding, and it actually is crazy. Like if you put it on, you put your, your shadows and your glitters on, and you pack your glitter on. I'm super, super diligent with my skincare, but I've fallen asleep with my makeup on and woken up, and if I use this glitter glue, like I still am like glitter. Like it's crazy. You're still like a 10 when you wake up. So it's fantastic, and you have to use like hardly any, like I bought this like 6 or 8 months ago, and I would say I'm about a quarter of the way through the bottle. It's fantastic. Like it's my favorite primer in the world. I guess, well, yeah, we'll go into this one. This is actually from NYX. Everything is mirror imaged. I have to fix that. It'll be fixed when I get my good camera charger. This is called Mermaid. Now, this is a prismatic shadow, but when I got it, I swatched it, and I did buy it as a shadow, and I swatched it, and it's not super, super pigmented, but look at this. This reminded me of like the Moonchild palette, and I used it as a highlight, and I thought it was so pretty, and it is super, super mermaidy, and it's gorgeous. It looks so, so nice. So I did really like it, and I actually got it on sale at a drugstore for $4. And I mean, regular price, they're like $9. So you can't really, you really just can't go wrong with NYX. My favorite brow products, of course, come from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my super like tore up, nasty dip brow in the shade dark brown. I mean, my God, it's in rough shape, but it still works. I'm definitely going to need to pick up another one soon, because it is, like I said, like it's tore up, but it does, it gets the job done, and we all love our brows. So highlighters, I guess. As I mentioned, I have one in the Chocolate Shop palette that I've been using like flat out. But I've also been really, really liking this one from Becca Cosmetics. I have the full-size Champagne Pop, and I used it up. And then I got this one as that like little on the go palette that they had or case. And this one is the Moonstone, and it is so beautiful, especially on fair toned girls, you know, which is what I am. So you can see it there. It's kind of a crappy swatch, I'm sorry. You know, on fair tone girls, I really like that, like, Becca has some darker highlighters for girls who are darker toned, and then for like girls like me who are essentially see-through, they have products that, you know, are going to look nice on your skin and not like a big gold swatch through your face, right? So it's you still get like that beautiful glow, but it's a little bit more natural looking than maybe the darker ones. So another Tarte product, surprise. It's the So Fine liner. I actually got the Pretty Paint Box Tarte palette for Christmas as well, and this came in it, and I had never even heard of it until it came in the package, and I couldn't believe that I hadn't heard of it. And look at this tip. Like, excuse me? It's so tiny. It's so tiny. And today, I mean, I did just like a little tiny like baby wing, but it is so precise and beautiful, and it doesn't budge. I think that this liner is fantastic. And before this, I was actually using one from Gosh Cosmetics. It's a Shoppers Drug Mart line, and it was really, really nice, but this one is so much more precise. Like, I seriously cannot believe, like, it's really, really great, and it's so easy to use. I was also using the Clay Pot liner from Tarte, which is gorgeous, but it's a lot more time consuming. Next up, I want to talk about my favorite setting spray. It's actually like, it's a million different sprays. It's the Marine Boosting Mist from Rainforest of the Sea. It smells like citrus. It smells like summertime. It smells like vacation. I just love it. This is my 3rd or 4th bottle, I believe, and I also have like little minis like floating around my house and my purse and my friends' houses. Like, they're everywhere. So I just think that this is incredible. You can spray it on as a primer. You can spray it on as like a little moisturizer if you're just like going to the gym. And it's like the best setting spray on planet Earth. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. And I've shown so many people this, and they're like, I need it. I'm getting it. I'm having it. It's mine now. So I guess my final couple products here that I just wanted to show you are lip products. The first one I want to talk about, I posted about this on my Instagram a couple weeks ago, and this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. Now, I love like big, like just the look of a full lip, and I bought this really, really skeptical, actually. I bought it, my mom actually wanted it, so we got the full-size product for her, and she didn't like the tingling, so she gave it to me, and I was super skeptical. I'm like, you know what, those things never work. Like, pumping products, they don't work. So I used it. I needed to try it, and it's crazy. Like, go on my Instagram, go look at the before and after. It's crazy. Like, I don't have tiny lips naturally, but afterwards, like, I was throwing out some Kylie Jenner vibes. Like, they were sick. So like, you use some lip injection, the Extreme. I've never tried the original, but I know, like, I can tell you from experience, the Extreme it's amazing. It honestly is. And if you use it as directed, you actually do see some long-term plumping results. So I just think that now this travel size one retails for $17, I think. And then the full size one is like $39. And honestly though, like, it's worth it. It's worth it because a lot of people go and they get lip injections, and I think that lip injections look so good. Like, they are so beautiful. But, you know, we don't always want to do that. We don't always want needles in our face, or, you know, if you're looking for something not quite as long term, this is awesome. It's so awesome. It's worth every penny and then some. And then I've got a couple little lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that I just love. This first one is from NYX. It's the Lip Lingerie. I have 3 or 4 of these as well. And I mean, my sister has like half a dozen, and I know that all my friends, we're all obsessed with them because, you know, to buy locally here, to get anything other than like NYX, you essentially have to buy online because we are in a town of 24,000 in Newfoundland, and there's nothing. There's nothing. We don't have a Sephora, like nothing. So Lip Lingerie went crazy here, and they can't keep them in stock in stores. Like, it's wild. Anyway, so this one is Exotic. This is my favorite one, like, by far. I love the applicator. I think it's fantastic because, like, it is a little bit more precision than some other ones I've seen. And just the color, I mean, it goes on absolutely beautifully. and it stays on. It's a long wearing liquid lip, and it's not super, super drying, which is nice. I find that is a little bit hard to find, a liquid lip that's not crazy drying. And then this next one, I saved the best product for last because oh my goodness, I'm probably going to talk about it for a couple minutes. So this is by one of my favorite people in the entire world, and that is Jeffree Star. He inspired me to get into makeup. He inspired me to start posting about makeup. He inspires me to be bold. I just think that he's such a treasure. He's so inspiring. And then, you know, to see that his makeup line is doing so well, like it's so exciting. So I was really, 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 really excited about this, like this Dreamhouse metallic Barbie pink. Like this is just such a badass color. Like I just love it. So I do wear this one quite frequently, actually a lot more frequently than I thought I would have. I figured that with my red hair, it was going to be a really novel color, and I would probably only wear it once or twice. But I absolutely think that it is just such a stunning color. You dip in one time and you do your entire lip, and it's perfect. It really is, and it's so long wearing. It's just absolutely stunning. I actually have the other two metallics on the way, the Pussy Whipped and the No Tea No Shade. And I cannot wait because Jeffree he's killing it. He's killing the makeup game. I also have a few more of his products as well, and I'll probably talk about them in another video because I just think that he is so fabulous and his products are fabulous. So yeah, I guess that's all the products I want to talk about for right now. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and you can give me a like, maybe subscribe to my channel if you liked it. Join the team here. So thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.